昔より今のがベラ横にいるものもベラ Yeah 昔は白い目を向けられてた運命の青がベラけどそれが待つとそこまで俺のライフならベラスだからヘルスがページを出すしゃべる見ながらそのヘラス口を探せるスキルマン物足りない感じる神様花が
yards, turn sharp right. Calculated route.
Your foot on the gas? Good, because there's a skill song coming up next. Double up those points.
Calculating route. Yards. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. destination.
But some of us have got to play amazing tracks. Somehow.
Cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
All right, we'll let you know when it's ready.
got a very scenic day trip about to start. Fancy joining us? Go on. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Welcome back to Sub Pop. It's Atticus and Abby here, and we've started to attend a good few car meets.
My Lamborghini Countach got some great compliments. Got some tips about tuning that I'm gonna pass on to Keiko too.
Such a good atmosphere. If you're thinking of going, folks, take a camera and a charger. And I mean a camera charger, not a Dodge charger. Although that'd be a good thing to take too.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
engines in the distance. We had to open the windows here in the booth. And the festival playlist just refreshed. So, engines galore.
The sweet, sweet sound of birds chirping and the symphony of the Horizon Festival drifting in on a warm summer breeze.
I think it's about time we get an air conditioner in here. And a couple of ice matches. We'll see you down at the summer festivals. If you aren't already hitting up the playlist events, here's some music to chill to.
100 yards, turn right.
radio towers in the area. Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Ah, heartbreaking.
Yeah, messaged me about an abandoned car. Check the photo. Looks like a Mazda RX-7.
200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You've arrived at your destination.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
A note up top. Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is the perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road for your daily commuters might say bring a JPM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I've done this road, I get goosebumps. Now team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. There's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar can manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period. A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasindo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way. Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
Okay, my lord. What's next?